140 iridium.
If Hyde or who?
You, hide.
Oh, what's this for?
Them the crystals we got there. We go
Look,
in the
look,
arena, I went and showed them. Or the equivalent thereof.
ah, very kind of you.
The rest are in the
Walking this
educated
way.
teacup. Why are you going that way?
The educated teacup is over a blown establishment. Apparently, if you get attacked by somebody else, you get blamed for the damages. And even though you graciously paid coin to have it fixed, you still get blamed.
Well, I guess I won't break anything in there. Thank you for the heads up.
No, don't get attacked either.
Alright. And I continue on my way.
Eventually, 95 would meet up with the rest of the group. By the way, 95, there isn't a giant man blocking the door.
Squeeze through the door. Nice place. I go over and put 140 iridium in front of each of the members. And one crystal in front of Naze. So Mr. Hyde was going the other way, but what are we doing next?
We attended the ceremony, we completed and turned in the quest, counted our gold, now we're at the educated teacup.
We've got those vouchers if we want to turn those in. When we were exploring the shrine, Yuki, we got a bunch of vouchers for items.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I turned mine in. Look. I sprout a pair of wings.
The fuck you turn yours in at?
Run into my familiar. I wasn't allowed with the cool kids in the arena, so I went and kept myself busy.
If I see, I'll go up to Wigo and ask him about these vouchers where we could turn them in.
Oh, usually the guilds take them.
So the Adventurers Guild would work?
Yeah.
So we can go to the Adventurers Guild and turn these in.
Oh, that's nice.
What are you doing after that?
You never know, actually. I think we're still deciding. Hyde went to. I have no idea where Hyde went. Never mind.
Is he within 500 feet of us?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we know where he is. I always forget about that new ability.
I don't know. Does Hyde stay within 500 feet?
I'm pretty short. I don't think I can walk that fast enough to get to 500 feet. So at this point, I am.
You would know he's like 500 feet to your west. Or somewhere between here and 500 feet to your west.
The next tournament isn't for 2 weeks, but most quests we would take would be maybe we can find something really close by. Take that to kill the time. Oh, and 95, would you be interested in joining the next tournament?
Yeah, what was it about?
Gladiator style matches between different entries.
Sounds interesting, sure.
So let's meet up with Hyde, head to the Adventurers Guild, get our items, and then look for a nearby quest. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. When was the next tournament starting?
Said
Nobody asked.
No, I thought they said like in.
2
I
weeks.
thought it was like
Weeks?
14. Yeah, 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna purchase while we're here 10 bottles of Angry Tom.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
And as like last time, I paid twice as much, so I leave 4 iridium. Say thank you very much.
So, assuming you guys finish your business, you guys make your way out. I think. I guess. Hyde, are you actively trying to avoid them?
No.
And eventually, he allows you to catch up to him.
Ah. Got bored without me, huh? Okay, I understand.
I'll hand him the his share of the gold. Iridium.
How much was the share? Again? 5?
Yeah, 5,000.
I think we need to go find a bank.
That would probably be a good idea.
Do any of you know a good bank around here?
Are you asking the group or are you asking a passerby?
Actually, a group.
Crickets.
Yeah, I had a count.
Hmm. What was the question? I'm sorry, I was reading Horseshoes of the Zephyr.
Does anyone know a
Oh,
good bank?
yeah.
That's in that Stowe Bank in this city.
Is there?
I don't know. Is there?
Oh God.
I'm gonna ask my guild card.
Would
Location
not.
on a Stowe bank.
Hang on.
Bank not found.
Want a snack? Yes.
There is no
sorry.
Stowe bank.
It is called. Hang on.
If you're looking because of your erratic memory, it was probably called Lockenstowe.
Yeah, it's locking stuff.
Lockenstowe Trust.
So I will attempt the Lockenstowe bank.
Bank not found.
Guys used to make bells, which is weird.
I look for bank.
Closest bank. I start walking towards water.
There are 4 banks within your vicinity.
Oh, cool. Does it list them?
All Black Vaults, the Bastion Banks. We are not thieves. And Strong Claw Trusts.
So definitely not the last two.
Gotta go strong cold trust. Come on.
What was the name of the one you want to go to?
Strong clog trust.
Strong Claw.
Strong Claw Trust. Oh no.
But we
Can you
don't
guess?
have.
Can you guess what happened? What happened in the last 50 years with Strong Claw?
It was never really answered. He thought he was gonna go to war against the lawyer clowns, I thought.
He did. He
Farm
is.
until
He's losing now. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'd definitely say he's losing now.
Fix that wagon.
So you want to go to Strong Claws Trusts.
I mean, that's the only one. Well, I mean, someone said don't go to it, and someone said go to it. So, Nage, what were you gonna go to if you didn't want to go to one of the last two?
Well, Black Vaults was probably the closest, so because that was listed first, I would assume.
and who said don't go to it?
Well, I was out of character saying not the last two.
Oh, I thought in character you're like, yeah, no, I don't trust these last two names.
What? You don't trust a bank called We Are Not Thieves?
It's not honest.
I mean, that's like having a guild called Cult.
I know you can't see it, Grim, but I'm looking directly at the screen. I have your face on.
So the Strong Claws Trust, I guess we go.
If you want.
Oh, when Nace is right, he's right. As soon as you enter, it is full of Chocotars. One will say to you, welcome to Strongclaw Trusts. I don't think we've seen you in here before.
Is it actually Strongclaw? And do we see Strongclaw in there?
No, you don't. This is just a Chocotar. A yellow one specifically.
I point at Hyde. He wanted to come here.
Ah,
We
well,
want to
we
see your
do.
banking rates.
Well, we have the most competitive rates in town.
Insight check.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, something seems fishy about that statement.
Hmm. And what makes them so competitive?
We're the only ones with rates like these.
But how they competitive?
Exclusive access to vaults that no other bank can offer, as this is formerly the location of the Lockenstow Trust, the most known to be the most secure banking company on the entire plain of Alarak for well over 1,000 years.
Happened to them.
Sir, hang on. I need to look up his title. He wouldn't refer to him in a passive manner. What did I make you guys? I made you guys like barons, counts,
Baron sounds right. Because
barons.
he was, well, no, Count, it was Count Coco.
Yeah,
Then
Countess
it
we'll
would
say
become
Coco.
yeah, we'll say Raish was a cope or was a countess.
right. Second from the highest. Second from the highest. Yeah, I remember now. You're second from the highest social status that a commoner can attain without having royal blood. Yes. So Count Strongclaw purchased Lockenstow Trust to act as a foothold in his war against the lawyer clowns, striking
Amazing.
a great blow against the honky bastards.
Did he win?
We are still in the process of warring, but I believe we are winning.
Insight check that.
Feel free.
I absolutely believe it. Oh wow. Okay. Now I'm just curious. If you lose the war, what happened to the banking? Will it still be running?
I assume so. Oh, I forgot to award you guys your XP.
These people seem legit. No.
That's it. So, will you be signing up with us today?
No one's gonna back up our good friend Strongclaw.
Naze isn't listed in the experience.
Oh, you. How did I miss you? I'll just go ahead and add 7,880. 780. 7,080. Good Lord. We'll even give you a free, kind of looks around the room, coffee mug.
Wow, all quiet, huh?
You're the one who wanted to come here.
Yeah, mostly on character.
Yeah, well, your out of character ass should have went here, not your in character ass.
Yep. Let's compare the other makes.
So free coffee mug, huh? All right, yeah, that's good.
Not one of you.
We'll come back. We'll go to the other one. What was the first one called?
Black Bolts.
Black Bolts.
As soon as you enter, there is no one there.
Hello?
A voice violates your mind. Good morning. Welcome to the Black Vaults. How may we, and as they says we, it sounds like multiple voices say we at the same time, assist you today?
Do I see anything with clear sight?
No. Which makes this all the more terrifying. Well, maybe
So
not terrifying to you, but terrifying in general.
we were just wondering what your rates were, and do you offer anything when we if we do choose you to bank with?
1% growth per year, and secure storage for items, as well as a sign-up bonus, which will be disclosed after you sign up.
Is it bigger than a coffee mug?
About the same size. Actually, hang on. Let me go look up statistically first, because it's not a coffee mug, but I think the thing is as big as a coffee mug.
Oh, that makes me feel weird. That feels like a trap right there.
What are those damn things called?
I don't know, guys. Over chocobos or an invasive voice. I kind of like the voice better.
Do ya? Why?
I hate pushy salesmen. You know, when people just like surrounding you. I like felt like busy in the other place.
An evasive voice is not pushy.
It
pretty
didn't
much
say
invade your.
nothing until I asked.
Fair enough.
Oh no! Yes, it's much bigger than a coffee mug. One could say it's the size of a treasure chest.
I'll bite. I mean, like, is it like everyone like who signs up gets about the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll sign up. At
Yeah,
least this
I'll
guy
open
gave
an
a
account
percent.
too.
Like the chocobo didn't even tell us like how much we were gonna gain.
Yeah. That's the reason why I probably signed up, because it actually gave me numbers. It's just I find that it's not the pushing it either way. It's just pushing your
Keep in,
mind, pushing it physically. It's still a push.
keep in mind there are 2 other banks you could visit. But if 95 is signing up, there's a set of documents that kind of like slides out from the counter in front of you.
I read through them.
How thoroughly?
Uh,
Can I use weird insight on the
I mean,
documents?
Yeah, you can use weird insight on the documents.
I don't think that thoroughly.
Ooh,
Could probably get into it a little bit and then like blah 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 blah. Where do I just sign the stupid thing?
Then what is your passive insight?
That ain't
uh,
shat. That's a 15. I guess
same
passive's not
15.
bad. It's not bad, I guess.
Nothing seems out of place about this document. And as far as officialness, I mean, none of you have signed up for a bank account before at this point, so it could look like an official bank document. As far as like the information they're asking for, you know, it seems like all standard information.
Yeah, sign. This is very long because it's a 9 and a 5.
Nays, you would notice something else. But you got yours all signed up and good to go, 95.
Yeah.
There's a slot that opens that shows receive. The word receiving shows above it.
How do I put my money in? How do I get my money out?
Step behind the counter.
I will step behind the counter.
As soon as you step on like the square behind the counter, it starts to move, similar to like a Tensor's floating disk almost. Except This one doesn't come out of the ground. I guess it would be more like a automatic walkway, except this one moves in different directions. It's not just one straight line. And you are taken to the back room.
Never to be seen from again.
As he leaves, Maze says, I wonder why the form said former race instead of just race.
I think he's not gonna.
As you
I
get
pulled somewhere. I got pulled somewhere.
as you go to the back room, you hear clicking sounds. It is uncharacteristically dark back here. Like even with dark vision you can't see.
Hello?
I need you to make 5 intelligence saving throws.
Yeah, that's my good one. See? I'm gonna Tides of Chaos that one.
Okay.
I mean, let Chaos reign. Yeah, so it went from a 1 to a 10.
1, 2.
This is like all fails.
No, actually you succeed on 2. The 13 and the 15. Because the DC is 13. Normally you wouldn't even be able to make the last 4 because you failed the first one, but because I'm ruling this as they all happened at the same time, you get to make all 5. So this is going to be interesting. First and foremost, that was 3 failures. So we need to take.
So is this bank changing my race?
It might.
So
It won't
does
change
this
your
bank
class,
have
but it
more
might.
than 40 counts of fucking with shit? Because you know the Misty might be able to come back.
No, because this is Misty used a power that she shouldn't have.
That is fair.
This is once I explain what's going on, you'll understand completely what's about to go down. So you take 21 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
And then I get 3 chances at this. And again, I will reiterate as a future thing, I am not an against the player DM. It's just always fun when shit like this happens.
They're all 10s.
That's it. That, the
That's-
unlikeliness of that scenario.
Yeah. Was it the total number that we had to worry about, or like the individual numbers?
It was the total, and all 3. This is fucking hilarious because this is what I would consider a low roll, but because your intelligence is 10, it needed to meet your intelligence. So all 3 met your intelligence score.
Yeah, that's not good for me, right?
You are stunned and your intelligence is reduced to 0.
Like permanently?
Until you regain 1 point, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna make an effect.
Yeah, that'd be wise. As you're kind of laying there, paralyzed, so to speak, you're not actually. I think actually paralysis just is the stun condition. I'd have to look. Anyway, as you lay there, unable to move, you may not
Sometimes you
have
die
the.
if your intelligence, if your mod goes to 0.
Well, in this case, it won't.
Ah, okay, this is a special circumstance. It has a clause.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, as you lay there, you see these little pudgy things come out from the darkness.
Oh,
Are you under the
you sent
effect
that
of
to Gray,
protected from? Oh, did I?
just so you know. But it's all good. No, I'm not under protection from anything.
All right.
Unless I'm under it from Ignis.
I don't think so. So it initiates a contest with a humanoid within 5 feet that isn't protected by the blah blah blah. If it wins the contest, what kind of contest is it talking about? An intelligence contest. Okay.
Mine's 0, it wins.
Oh, yeah, okay. So let me read on more about this. Okay, this will be interesting. So, these are a particular kind. I mean, you know what those are. They're intellect devourers.
Yeah, nothing good.
These are a
comes from
special
that.
kind. Well, it's not technically bad. It's just not. Well, I mean, sorry. Yes, it is bad, but from my perspective, it's not because it's interest. This will be interesting. So, treat it as if you are still 95. You have all your memories. You act just as you did before. But here are some slight changes. The first being your charisma, intelligence, and wisdom are all switched with the intellect devourers. So actually, I'm going to say wisdom stays at 20. I'm going to say in this case, because of the kind that is affecting you, it's an evolved devourer. So it switches the stats that are relevant. So you can increase your intelligence to 12. You leave your charisma and your wisdom as is.
Okay.
Because you actually have higher in both, or equal at least. You will gain an understanding of deep speech. You will retain your knowledge of common, giant, and exo, which is origin. It's just a dialect. I guess I never explained that. Exo is origin. It's just it's kind of like how primordial has those interdialects.
Yep.
Exo is just the kind of slang speak that X talk use amongst each other.
Gotcha. Do I still have my cowboy accent?
Yes, but occasionally I want you to slip.
Okay.
So deep speech, you now have the telepathic trait. And it says you keep the traits. What? Oh, detect sentience. That's the other thing you get. So let me just throw that on your sheet for you real quick. That is a cool feature to have. It's just not cool in current context. You can sense, with this feature, you can sense the presence and location of any creature within 3 feet that has a intelligence score of 3 or higher, regardless of any barriers, unless the creature is protected by mind blank.
You said 30 feet?
300.
300.
I put it on your sheet for you. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. So beyond that, you retain everything else. So
Cool.
It knows everything you know, including your spells and languages. It acts as you do. You're just now a body stolen 95. I'm trying to see what else. If the host body. So this thing has replaced your brain at this point.
Yeah.
If the host body dies, intellect devour must leave it. Protection good and evil cast on the body drives it out. Okay, I was just seeing all the other stuff. I feel like right. Okay, so for now we will leave things as is, but things might happen. But this also means that this might happen to the others first.
Yep.
So at this point, you wake up like nothing happened. You just
get my
notice. Yeah, that was your chest essentially.
Ah, son of a
and-
bitch.
Well, yeah, I think an intellectual is about the size of a small treasure chest.
Son of a snapdragon.
But you get your room. They didn't lie to you about that. This is actually a bank. It's just also a front for a Mind Flayer Overlord sort of hive network.
I know
but
a
you can make
certain familiar that's not going to be happy with these guys.
Oh, I know. That's why I said certain things might happen. But I want to see what happens with everyone else first.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to take you back. You can deposit whatever you want. Treat yourself like you have a bank account.
Alright. Corey smile.
So you turn into a mind flayer.
Please. You got a tadpole? You got tadpoled?
You got a tadpole? You
Oh.
got a bear?
What are you talking about? I'm not back yet.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes back.
Reference.
He goes back on the moving platform. Receiving document opens up again. Or receiving port opens up again for the next person who's ready.
How does 95 look?
You don't know. I told you he's not back yet.
He's not back yet. Sorry.
I'm depositing my money.
Should we check out We're Not Thieves?
What about Bastion?
We're not thieves. You definitely can't go to a bank called We're Not Thieves. It's definitely run by a bunch of fucking thieves.
What was that? Thieves?
He talked about he asked, what about the Bastion group?
Oh. We can check that out. We'll just check out other rates, compare them by. We'll be right back.
Have a good day. So you go over to the Bastion group.
What's the
Not
lick?
bad.
As soon as you walk in, you are greeted by a giant earth genasi. Welcome to the
Yo, my
Bastion.
man. Greetings. We're looking for a bank. We're kind of rate comparing. What can you offer us?
A secure place to store your money and your items.
Any
Oh, and
percentage of growth?
well, if you sign up today, we'll give you this pet rock.
Nice.
Do they actually have the googly eyes, or is it just a rock?
It has pebbles where eyes should be. So it's like rocks glued on it.
Oh, it's the most normal bank we've been to so far.
No, all right. As big as the coffee mug, I guess. So, should we check the last one?
I think I'm good signing up here.
How about you, Walker?
Pet rock. I don't know.
You want to check the We're Not Thieves?
What happened to the? Why did we just leave the last bank and not wait for? Whatever. No, I guess this is probably. I don't know. Pet rock doesn't give me a lot of fucking confidence here.
Well, we have one more. Let's check it out.
Oh God.
You guys go. I'll sign up here.
All right.
It's a pet rock. Where's the emperor keep his money?
I'm guessing close by.
Yeah, but what bank does he keep it in?
As you go through the process, and they get you signed up pretty quickly.
I'm adding pet rock to my inventory.
Yep. All right, so you go into We're Not Thieves. As you get to the outside of the building, the sign that says "We are not thieves" that has the word "R" but crossed out and says "not" above it.
Okay, so what's the original sign say?
We
We
are
are
thieves,
thieves.
but
Okay, it says
"R"
we
is
are
crossed out
thieves.
and says "not."
So it says we not thieves.
Yep.
So they just got rid of the R completely.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that
What the fuck
some
happened to the
confidence.
banking? Then there's no confidence whatsoever in any of these banking industries.
This is what happens when certain player characters with enough power and influence come in and do things.
Who did this?
Strongclaw.
Who
You know what his war with the
oh,
lawyer clowns was about, right? It wasn't even the lawyer clowns that he was mad at. It was the
when
fact
did
that they changed the currency.
Yeah, I remember that. He wanted them to change it back.
Yep, and he literally has been at war for the last 100 and something years for it. 50 of those years, he's owned his own bank.
He was that committed to it.
Yes, he was.
Raish has been loving this war, probably laughing the whole time.
Yes, she
Gold,
has.
gold is for necklaces, stupid. Let him take the iridium.
Either way. So, what your choice? The room full of chugaboos who seem sketchy, the sketchy empty room that the contract literally says something about new race.
To be fair, you did
Or
not see that.
yep,
I
I'm
told
just
him about it.
saying. That's what you told me. You asked me why does the contract say something about a new race? Or the one with the pet rock, or this place.
Well, those are just the 4 closest banks. You don't know if there are any other banks in the city.
That is correct. This is what I know.
I mean, personally, the second bank that actually offered you an interest rate sounds the best to me, but
It does. If it wasn't for the what Anais said, I would have been interested in that one.
What? Oh, I might have missed what Nate said.
He said a new race.
Oh, a new race. Okay, that was the new race one.
It's-
Okay, never mind.
Yep, the contract says new race.
it doesn't say new race, it says former race.
Former race, sorry.
Former
Well,
race what?
if it's a former, it has to be a new.
Not necessarily. I mean, in this world, people get reincarnated all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they're just thinking ahead.
What say you, Walker?
So Chocobos had the best rate on return. You said?
No,
No.
the former race one.
Oh,
I mean, you haven't been in we're not thieves.
That is true.
yeah, it's true. Let's go. Let's find out what they got going on. Let's fucking. The worst thing we might have to beat the crap out of a couple of fucking people, right? You
That
ready?
is true. Nilfi, are you still with us, or are you just we leave you behind somewhere?
Their microphone's
Nifl?
muted if they are talking.
Niffle, you're muted. Please don't do it. But like I said, you're all like summoned her up, ready to go, right, and all that.
At points.
Okay, cool. I got this sweet bow, and I fucking notch a fucking arrow, and just, but I don't fire it. But I pull it back. I don't even notch an arrow. I just pull that fucker back. Listen to that beautiful sound it makes.
It sounds like 1,000 walkers screaming at once.
Put that away. People are trying to work here.
Oh man, it's a beautiful sound, man. I put it away, right into the
I will be right back.
its own space in the quiver.
As soon as
Hello?
you walk in. Hello. Welcome. Can we interest you in
Hello.
opening a bank account today?
Quite
What is
possible.
what does it smell like in here?
Lemon pledge.
Ugh. Okay.
We're comparing banks at this time. What are your terms?
2% annual gain per year. I know I said it redundantly. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
Annual
What'd you say? Is it
gain per
redundant?
year.
Oh. I missed that. Shouldn't have said anything. You said 3%?
2%.
Like, is this a whole?
Well, so there is a sort of catch. We do have to be upfront about it, especially to you. As he looks you up and down. I believe you're tournament champions, are you not?
Mm-hmm.
Then
We
yeah,
are.
no, we're not going to use our usual spiel on you. I'm sorry. Unless you're members of the Thieves Guild, we can't do any banking for you.
Oh.
I could recommend some banks for you if you'd like, though. I did enjoy the show you put on.
High end. We're looking at high end,
Oh, so something like what royalty would store their bank.
Yeah, yeah, maybe like next door, kind
No,
of
we
thing.
don't
But
require that. Just something
okay.
respectable, you say, to give us actual growth.
The Emerald Wall
Emerald
or
Wall.
the Black Vaults. They give the best return rates to non-guild related people.
My vest my vest keeps jumping between blue and yellow. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yep.
Emerald, green.
Thank you
Alright,
very much, sir. I didn't catch your name.
Cedric,
Frederick. Nice. If I ever become a member of the Thieves Guild, I'm coming back here. This guy's awesome.
I should say it's not the Thieves Guild anymore. It's the Dark Syndicate.
Dark Syndicate. My bad. I am so sorry. You said Thieves Guild. I threw that out
He
there, but
did.
you threw that.
That's why he was
So,
correcting himself.
so I'm sorry, and there we go. We're now on the same page. So while we're having this conversation, I want to see if there might be a reason he's recommending these places, or was it just honest? Hey, here's a good bank. I can't even take your fucking money because it's just not allowed.
He seems sincere.
But thank you very much again. Yeah. And Black Syndicate, right? Sweet. Was that right? Black Syndicate was what you said?
Dark Syndicate.
Dark Syndicate. See, I knew I was something just didn't seem right. I had to throw that question out there. All right, Dark Syndicate. You have a good one. Oh, do you know where that Emerald place is?
It is in the Nobles District. Actually, not too far. Not too far from the arena where you performed.
I love that place.
In fact, it's like on the exact other side, and he'll mark it on your map for you. It is. Right. Great one, damn it.
I'm pretty sure I know how to use my message machine, and I will send message to who don't we have? Oh,
95
Nays.
and
Yeah, Nays.
Nays
Well,
and Niffle, apparently.
I don't have anybody do. Oh fuck, they can wait. We'll meet him back later. We'll go back to the educated teacup. But I'm going to the Emerald
no,
Wall.
no, we're not. Well, no, we're not going back into the JT Teacup. We're finding a new spot, okay?
All right, what's wrong?
Emerald Wall, let's go.
I heard that like Jinx used to hang out there.
95
Jinx is
gets
hanging
done
out all over the
banking,
place.
comes out. There's no one here. The fuck's left me behind? So he pulls out his card and he messages Mr. Walker. How come you guys
Tall ass
didn't go to the bank?
terrified as all hell. So we transferred our banks to a whole other bank. We will meet you back. Where are we gonna meet him?
Let's
He's
meet him on the
somewhere
Emerald Wall.
at the Emerald Wall. We'll meet you at the Emerald Wall. Have a good one. See if you can contact Niffle and Nays. Peace.
New sending. Where the fuck is the Emerald Wall?
Noble District.
Send my destination.
Does
At
that work?
location.
It doesn't, unfortunately.
I go.
You see on your tablet support ticket submitted for feature request.
Something in Noble District.
I give
I sent
very
back.
bland.
Just meet at the educated teacup. We all know where that is.
I send a fucking vomit emoji. A teddy bear, like with a teddy, and somehow it had a teddy bear face.
All right, I start feeding my gun beer.
So I guess what?
I don't know where the fuck
You
you
can't
guys
give
are.
your gun beer.
He's trying to get the drunken gun again.
Hey, alls I know is everything I've been trying, nothing's really working. So I'm trying different things, and I'm going through my list.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
What?
Uh,
The gun's alive, man. The gun's alive.
Well, so is the airship. The airship has to be a creature for regeneration to work. So what the fuck does that mean? What do you mean beer? What else have you fucking fed the gun?
Monsters.
What have I
Oh,
not
you
is a
probably-
better choice.
Okay, that's good. Let me. Okay, these are things. There's a couple of things you better just rattle off real quickly, and just to make me satisfied as a person.
I have not fed children to my gun. Yeah.
There's a couple other things you have to say real quick too. Children, puppies, kittens, other adorable baby animals, stuff like that. You just can't do it,
I don't know if those other things were babies.
Well,
I
I
can't
mean,
say
he
that.
hasn't yet.
and I will have to murder you.
why? The Fae take children and eat them all the time.
Shh. It's different.
This is
Yeah, totally different. We exchange. We do a 1-for-1, bro. We hand them a changeling and say, dude, raise this motherfucker for us. Peace. So it's not like they don't have something with them for the time. There's an exchange. They get to raise a monster of a child, and we eat their baby. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, your gun can eat whatever it wants. Cool. Never mind.
Alrighty, so you make your way over to the Emerald Wall. First thing you would notice is this place is heavily guarded.
Ooh,
They don't seem to stop you, but you know they're there.
yeah. Well, we just got back, didn't we? That probably
Yep.
looked gross. Yeah, whatever.
So are you entering?
Yeah.
Yes.
Elementary.
As you enter, the space is bigger on the inside, and you would notice on the other side of the receptions counter a very large I am blanking right now. 1 second. What are they called? Man, today has just not been my day, has it?
Goblin, dragon, golem.
Goblin
Well,
dragon.
dragon is correct, but I need to actually give you a color because that kind of matters.
Purple,
It's
green,
green. It's a
amethyst,
goblin dragon.
No,
orange,
it
yellow,
is
red,
a
blue, copper, brass, bronze.
bronze. There you go.
It's always in the last place you look.
And in front of him appears to be a creature you've never seen before. Well, no, I'm pretty sure none of you, at least of the two of you, neither of you have seen a creature like this before. It is hard to describe. Think like a humanoid if it was made of glass,
Mhm.
and it's only halfway filled with like light. If light were a liquid.
When you say half, bottom half.
Yes. But you notice every time it shifts its body, the liquid starts to like splash up into the other parts of its body.
Like it's bioluminescent. Okay, got you. Okay.
Does my
Oh, that's
ability
weird.
work here?
Exactly. That's why it was hard to explain. Anyway,
What'd
what'd
you
you
just
ask?
ask?
Does my ability work here?
Which one?
The one I can use to study creatures.
Yes. What was the creature type? Just because I'm forgetting. What's the creature type you can never learn from again at this moment?
Giants.
All right, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure. Yes, your study ability works here. It doesn't seem to stop you.
Is this an ability check? Oh, before you did that, I saw you look at that guy, so I was gonna cast guidance on you.
Which
I
one
saw
are
you
you
look
using
at
it
that
on?
guy.
That'll be the dragon, and I
Mine
will
know my
use
buddy.
endless logic. Let's make it a 29, just in case.
Roll a d4 for guidance. Like I said, I would have came in and saw a strange person and cast guidance on you because I knew you were about to study a motherfucker.
So 32. And now the next one.
Only did it once for you.
Use my second endless logic. It'll be 27.
Damn, nice.
You were so close the first time.
What?
It's an ancient dragon. I knew it would be something more powerful than a regular
Oh
dragon.
no! Go one step up.
I figured. I said it's not an ancient
You would have
dragon.
made it. You would have got an ancient. Yeah, you would have got an ancient because it's like what 27 for an ancient? No, 37 is for an ancient. Yeah, no, this is actually a named dragon sitting here, but we haven't introduced ourselves yet. And for the other one, what did I rule them at? We talked about this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that project. I just remembered that I have a commoner folder that I've been meaning to make a bunch of commoners for all the races for. I said that there would be the equivalent of. Yeah, no, you would learn this individual.
So it's a bronze what?
Great worm.
Great worm. So I could put that in the list.
It will take you quite a while to learn, but it is there.
Well, I tried everything I had to make it reach it.
You're not wrong. We're not wrong.
Anyway, hello. Sorry, you kind of surprised us, there.
Dragon. I say something that I saw a copper dragon say. He looked really excited. My parents had lost a lot of money on a deal to him, and so whatever he was chanting, I repeat back to this dragon, hoping he understands whatever the hell I just said.
We like to open a bank account if you'd be so kind. What are your rates, your terms?
I don't care. There's a dragon to be protecting my money. This is awesome.
The voice would not be spoken, but it intrudes in your mind. Welcome to the Emerald Wall, the most secure bank in all of Alarak. We would be most humble if the tournament champions would like to open an account with us. Our rates are a 5% annual return rate, unlimited storage, within reason. I mean, you can't park an airship in the bank.
Damn it. Let me continue.
And we can guarantee compensation if losses are to occur due to an error on the bank's behalf.
Sounds good to me.
Not that we've ever had to pay that, because no one's ever stolen from our bank successfully. Except one. But he didn't steal anything worth reimbursing. Still don't understand why he stole a button.
I think he's want to prove they could.
So we have a 99.9 effective security policy.
Fair enough. How do we sign?
Pulls out some paperwork. As you fill it out.
I will look it over, by the way. If it's anything shady.
Make an investigation check.
Nice, dude.
Ow. It's a good one for you to get those on.
Oh,
There's nothing like nefarious in the contract. The only thing I would point out with a role like that, Flair, is you would notice that uh sorry, I was counting something. You would notice that there is a insignia that you don't recognize at the bottom of the contract that does not match the insignias like on the wall and stuff.
I would ask if they're willing to tell me what the
Yeah.
symbol mean.
That's blah, 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 blah.
yep. Here's
That-
my money. I already signed the paper. Have a good day. Have a good one, man.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he like Walker like perfectly mimics it.
That's what I heard. What did you hear? What'd you
Uh,
say? Actually, that would be a good question.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
All right. Okay. That sounds familiar. Okay.
Some curse like something, right? Hmm.
All right. Well, I'll fill it out. Deposit my money.
Okie dokie. You do that. Now what?
Well, we told him we'll meet him here. Wait for others.
Is anyone gonna show up to the Emerald Wall to meet them?
Well, I would have already started walking towards the educated teacup. He's like, he's not coming in. I
Why?
don't think he knows because he doesn't know what this place is. You don't have to go inside. I won't go inside. I'll get him out here for us.
Fine.
Find a new place while we're walking. Good.
Check. The.
As you get there, there's no giant man blocking the way.
Who'd you go and talk to, bro?
I slowly walk through the doorway.
Nothing stops you.
You know how that I can like go from bench to pit, like bench to a rock to stool, hiding behind things, waiting for the other drop to drop. That's what High will be doing right now.
Okie dokie.
And of course, as I'm walking behind you, I'm like, Hyde, what the fuck are you doing? You
Ah,
everybody can see you, dude.
well, I am not invisible. Of course they can see me.
Oh, you're
It's
an
just
idiot.
gain cover.
I cast invisibility on him.
Yes, you're invisible.
We'll
I
wait
need to
here.
probably already be back there.
Yeah, no, you beat them a long time ago. You probably joined up with 95.
Does the educated teacup have 100 bottles of Angry Tom?
No, we don't, unfortunately. That's a lot of inventory.
How much do you have at this time?
Like 50 bottles.
I'll buy them. And I start.
Okay.
And do you have something that's similar to Angry Tom's? Because I have to have 100.
Or when is your next shipment of Angry Toms?
We could provide you with Astral Bead. We have another 50 of those.
How much do those cost?
Uh, they're like 25 cobalts a piece.
I ain't doing that math. I just put fucking 40 iridium on the table. And I know that's going to cover it.
You're not wrong. Cool. Planning
And
to
then
throw
I
a
start
kegger?
singing. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Boom, and I pour one in the gun.
Oh god.
Is this spill?
No, the gun seems to slurp it up. By the way, the gun you're looking for will unlock after the 10th.
I got
Hey,
a gun to
man.
wake up. Yes. I've been feeding this thing stuff left and right. It ate all those coupons from earlier.
By the way, each one of those coupons counts as like 2, I think, so count it as 2 counts towards each one.
Oh, I did count something. Cool.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You have not unlocked a gun yet. You just have a lot of counts.
All right.
Oh
So shall we go
shit.
to the Adventurers Guild then to trade
You
these
would unlock a
vouchers?
second gun.
Oh,
Uh, so how come you guys didn't like get your account to Black Towers?
it was creepy.
We went to the Emerald Wall.
That means nothing to me because you told me that like 8 times, and every time you tried to tell me where it was, you're like, "It's an Emerald Wall. I know where the wall is. It's outside. You pass it to get here." But
Oh, I specifically told him to tell you it's a noble district. I'm like,
all right, where is the Noble District?
you were just there. We're near the Coliseum.
That I know where it is, but I don't know
Well,
where Noble Place is.
that Coliseum's nearby the noble district. Just saying.
Did any of you get a quest?
No, and we haven't yet to turn in the vouchers as well. Unless did any of you done that?
No.
So how about this? 95. Why don't you look for a quest for us, while the rest of us go to the Ventures Guild to turn these in.
Oh, okay. I take
Okay.
3 shots of the Angry Tom.
Oh, put that down. Kicking it hard.
Gosh.
Aren't the quests at the Adventurers Guild?
Yes,
Shh.
but when he's looking at the
Don't
quest, we'll be turning the
tell.
vouchers in.
Don't tell them.
They do that. But I also know there's the quest board and receptionist. The quest board has the quest, the receptionist has the you turn the vouchers.
Ah, I take
So
another
if
shot of the Angry Toms. I'll race you. I put out my wings.
you have a license,
Give you the 1-finger salute as I'm flying backwards. And I go at top speed of 15.
very impressive. Very impressive.
I got these so I can get off your damn ship.
Good idea.
No more rope for me.
actually.
We speed on over to the Adventures Guild.
Oh, hey, welcome to the adventure. Oh, it's you.
What? What's OHU mean?
I think she got tired of 95 for some reason.
No.
They weren't looking at me. Cause I'm fucking 15 speed. Unless you guys are going slower than going, I'm trailing in behind you.
I'm invisible.
He is.
It only lasts like, I
An
guess
hour?
it is
Hour.
weird.
An hour.
So, Niffle?
Yes.
Is she staring at you?
Or what?
Is she talking about you?
I can't understand you. What are you saying?
Is she talking about you?
No idea.
When she said you again. Hmm. You just don't like seeing us anymore?
Well, I've already seen you once today. I like new and exciting things, not things I've seen before. By the way, this is a completely different receptionist than who we've dealt with before.
You know what?
Uh,
Yeah.
well, like, we attained a few of these to show the vouchers. Really turning from some items.
Aren't you invisible?
I mean, she can't hear me.
Yeah, but you're waving
You can't
invisible
see.
vouchers.
Yep, that's still talking.
She continues to stare at the ferry.
Yes, we have vouchers. Yeah, that's my friend right there. He's invisible, but he would like to turn in his vouchers too. For items of, I'm guessing, magical import. I stopped concentrating on invisibility.
I guess that popped out of nowhere.
Okay. Go ahead, sir. You go first. You sound like you're ready to.
Well, first, you have anything that can be used for comprehend languages?
Why would you want that?
To comprehend languages?
You seem to be comprehending this language just fine.
Oh God.
There are other languages.
She talks about new and exciting, and then she only wants to speak one language.
All right, fine. Yes, we have a helm of comprehend languages.
Can it be anything else besides the helm? Just curious. Like reading glasses or something else?
Nope, it is a helm of comprehend languages.
Looks like the stupid one in the goddamn fucking DMG. Accept it.
Fair enough.
He
fair
can't
enough.
take his hat off.
Oh.
Yes, the gift that he gave me. Well, there is a way
That's
for me to take my hat off.
take your head off?
There is a way.
I'm saying, take your head off.
Yeah. It requires a
Lots of stitches.
nope.
A sacrifice that he's willing to make.
Yes. Especially towards a Cincinnati clown. Either way, also a sentinel shield. Yeah, what?
Why would you want one of those?
Because they're pretty.
Let me see your guild card.
Did I actually get a guild card for the Adventurers Guild? Yes, I did. Okay, I showed the guild card.
Sorry, you are not high enough to qualify for such an item.
An uncommon item. Why not?
She shrugs. I don't make the rules.
Just ask for.
All right, all right. I take the rare one. I forgot if this is actually a rare or a very rare.
Are.
Illusion,
What is it?
bracers.
Oh,
I don't remember if they're rare or very rare.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
don't remember if the item is.
Those are very rare.
Ah, fuck it.
that spike thing you cast as a cantrip, isn't it?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
If only you found one of those with your friend. That would have been very lucky indeed.
Yeah, no, it would have been really cool if I'd have found like
At least
one
one.
one or two, one or two more of those. That'd have been awesome. Yeah, but we gave it to Nays. I think he deserved it.
Yeah. I'll let the others
Iron-
go ahead.
Do you have a route of security? Why do I want it? The name's in the title.
Let me see your guild card.
Oh. I smile as I hand it to her.
Yes, we have a rod of security.
Well, can I get those bracelet faggot things he was? I mean, what do I mean? What do you call illusionist bracelets? Yeah, the pretty ones. Don't get the manly ones.
Unfortunately, you are not high enough rank to qualify for such an item.
Sorry, dude. We suck. Do you have any books like the Doom of Leadership and Influence?
We do have that.
I'll take one of those too.
I think it's literally like our last one.
Nice. In 100 years, I can read this again.
Right.
Is there anything else for you today?
What was it? What was armor in the rare?
+2.
Is that rare is +2? Oh. +1. So, ooh. I don't want mithril. Who wants mithril half plate? Yeah, I'll just take like some like +1 armor. Pretty sure I can get that. A little bit of magic in your armor, ma'am.
We can do that.
I was hoping you're not gonna say I wasn't high enough level. I'm like, well, how am I gonna get there if you don't give me some armor?
Nays, want to try your things?
I was hoping to get illusions bracers too, but
Yeah, apparently not high enough to get him.
You need to reach a rank of A before we are allowed to sell those. Or in this case, trade vouchers for them. Keep in mind, not all very rare items are restricted, only certain ones.
uh, can I get a +3 blood well vial?
Yes.
I'll take that then.
Those look fucking dope. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
The full?
Nope, all good.
Do you want to trade your vouchers for any items?
What can you get for what healing potions can you get with a common voucher?
Where's the voucher get you?
What was that?
Someone might want to tell Niffle what vouchers they actually got.
No, you got 1 rare and 4 uncommon.
I will hold off for now. I want to shop, I think. I will remember that. Make a note of it, and I'm not going to forget.
Definitely gonna forget.
Never forget.
I think you already forgot.
Definitely forgetting.
I'll make a note of it. I will remember, and I will browse my DMG later.
Bunny, what's going on?
If you didn't have that badass bow, I found an item that I would have loved to have had you take.
Oh.
I'm just gonna send you the picture. It'll make you laugh anyway.
You over here like I can do something. What the hell is that thing?
It is called
Uh,
the Dingo Tomatone.
Dingo and Domino. Oh man, I don't even.
But it's unique because it requires Fey Psyche in order to wield.
Oh, that's hilarious. Looks like it wants to bite somebody.
Exactly. Okie dokie. 95, you doing any shopping here?
I'm doing shopping for quests. So, yeah,
You would
'cause
see a new category on the board.
what is this?
Okay, I've been at this computer too long. I can't type for shit for some reason. There.
You guys wanted a big quest, right?
Something interesting, in the very least.
All right, take another drink of my Angry Toms. Oh, look at the third one. Yes. That's those very interesting over there. Yeah, that's interesting right there. That's the one right there. take this off the board. And I slap it down on the table. That's the most interesting one they have.
What is it?
Put the heart of the South back to sleep.
And that's within the 2-week travel time.
It was hard on the south.
No
It'll take
one
a long,
told
long time.
me to. Mr. Hyde said he wanted something interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, the least. That means there's more.
Interesting.
Can I trade my rail voucher for a mantle of spell resistance?
One moment, I need to call someone. And she walks away.
You don't like that? This right here, brandy new,
I find it
guaranteed.
interesting,
It
but
says
the
won't
heart
take
of
you
the
more than
south.
100 years to do.
Can you live for more than 100 years?
Don't you?
I rightfully do not know. That's very useless.
That's what makes it more interesting.
I didn't do that.
I mean, there's all these run-of-the-mill quests. You know, kill this, search this, take that, find this. Put the heart of the South back to sleep. Bam.
Going to sleep isn't that interesting.
The heart of this. What the fuck is the heart of the South? That's interesting.
It's not even the same thing.
Never heard that term before. It's not in that direction.
You have heard of the heart of the South in a different direction?
Part of the north.
What's the
Well, I mean,
heart of the
for
North?
Yuki, or
That spot.
previously the snow lizard that was up there before Yuki.
So,
Am I wrong?
No, you would know that. They may not, though.
So we just gotta
There's only
find the
two of you who
Yuki
are
of the
actually from
South.
that region.
The Yuki of the South.
and then put it to sleep.
Yeah. I don't know. Rock a fucking by a baby.
Well, the heart of the North before Yuki was something that needed to be put to sleep, so it wouldn't surprise me if we put the heart of the South to sleep.
We have it in. Right there. You know? Who the hell else knows about that shit? But we got someone who knows.
I guess.
It'll still take us more than 2 weeks to get there. Not even, not even talking about coming back.
Was I in the same room when you were talking about 2 weeks for a quest?
For
Yes.
the tournament. And technically, no, you were
No,
like
he was in the
dance.
said it um in the educated teacup when we said we were going to get a quest. I said do it in a short quest that can be done in the 2-week window we have.
Was I drinking?
You've been drinking this whole time, so yes.
I may have a little lapse in the memory. But this was a 100-year quest.
That's what makes it a problem.
We don't have 100 years.
And I don't want to spend 100 years putting someone to sleep.
Mm.
All right. I'll go put it back, and I'll just go grab any quest and grab it and say, here you go.
You know it could take more than one quest, right?
If that was so, then why didn't y'all take more than one quest when we went up 19 days to Tornado Land?
To be fair, we didn't know it was Tornado Land.
Did not know it was Tornado Land.
I think that is just, failure for you to plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should have went to like the library and done some research.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
None of the quests that we were looking at last time were close to each other.
I'm nothing against you, Mr. Nays. I'm just, tired over here and his make it interesting, but it's got to be within 2 weeks. It's just,
Not interesting, you say.
Hey, I wasn't even part of that conversation of 2 weeks. That was decided by the others. But I understand the need of coming back in 2 weeks at the very least.
well, when you travel for 10 days, and if you ain't got there, you turn around.
Then you just wasted 10 days.
Did you? Or did you find out how far away 10 days was? You have to open up your brain for new information.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you call it?
I think everyone calls it information.
Just the same. But we're not gonna waste 10 days to see how far we can get. We're not gonna make it in 10 days.
Especially if it's 10 days out and 10 days back. That's 20 days. We need 14.
I. Fine. I'll go over and I'll look and see if there are any quests in the city of the Black City. Ain't got no damn 20 days.
Walking mumbling is my bit. Don't try to steal it.
It's your bit. There, there is 0. All right. So scan for the close proximity. Do the quests say whether they're within like 10 days?
Expected travel time is not listed.
Yeah, no expected travel time. No expected travel time. No expected travel time. No expected travel.
Because they don't know how you're going to travel there. So they can't give you that information.
Well, they
Very
go
good
based
point.
upon everybody walking.
We're all F rank.
Silas, who has been quiet this entire time, is not all of us.
Holy shit! What long you been there?
I've been here the entire time. It's just haven't said anything relevant to me yet.
So, should I look for a C rank quest, a B rank quest? I think there was something about if we did a B rank, they could jump us up, right?
Yep.
I would look for a B rank quest.
So, the mantle of magic resistance.
The receptionist comes back. Yes, we can sell you that item.
I had him voucher.
She is eyeing you.
I eye her back. Another day, another time, ma'am. Another day, another time.
You know I have the authority to arrest you, right?
Ooh, you knew that, huh?
Hyde would be the one to find out how strong the guild receptionist is. You ever read that light novel, I'm a guild receptionist and yet I go into a dungeon or whatever it's called?
Yes,
Yeah. Exactly.
So I read something today that said AD in the 1980s, AD&D 2E, the perfect character, the perfect party composition was based on the Golden Girls.
Yep.
And I laughed, and then I read who fucking tweeted that. It was Mike Merles, who basically created, is like he makes what D&D is today, pretty much. So, like
Which
that's
am I?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I just saw it today, so I just thought it was funny, and I was like, huh.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Silas is wearing a different set of clothing now.
Well, look better than the armor I gave you.
Not a single B rank quest. I mean, there's a special quest if you want to take it.
Hey,
There is one A rank quest.
what's it? Does it say like where it is?
Northeast.
Roughly a distance.
Northeast.
It's the direction.
Roughly 18,000 ish miles away.
18,000.
That's like 2 days, right?
A little bit more than that. How fast my ship go again?
At full speed, it's on your it should be on your sheet.
I was looking for the sheet.
So there's a handy dandy search feature at the top.
2,400
feet. So 24 miles an hour. Or 200. Sorry. 240 miles an hour.
240, you said?
Yep. So it's always your feet divided by 10 for your hourly rate.
And he says 18,000 feet away from us. 8,000 miles.
Yeah, that's just a few.
Yes.
Not 18,000. So 7.5 days away. We could make it. But I think we just leveled up, didn't we? Should we somebody need training?
I don't.
Yeah, I could use training.
I just thought of that.
Why
How
would
about
you need
you?
to?
You know
What you need to train?
I could take a week to train my ability and a week to train a power.
There's the 2 weeks for whatever, so I guess we hang out in the city for 2 weeks.
Do you need any training?
No, this level I just gained fucking spells and fucking what's it called? An ability score increase.
How about you, Nuffy? Nuffy?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I could. Well, I don't think I need a training for extra attack, and that's all I get this level.
No,
I
you
don't
don't
know.
need training. You don't need
Um,
training for that.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping you don't. I mean,
Well, we all been, on that airship for over a month straight. We just spend some time in the city, relax, get my training done, and we reconvene at the arena.
I'm okay with that. Nays, do you have training you need to do?
Nope. That's
I have a
fine.
book, and I have a book to read, so this is perfect.
All right. Then we'll do that. And maybe when we come back after the tournament, there'll be a B quest that we can do.
We can always do that 100-year one.
We can definitely do that one. All right. So we'll train, I guess. Well, they'll be training.
I'm gonna whack some stuff.
Training montage. Two weeks go by. You'll gain the benefits of your training.
Hold up that way. Medium.
All right.
So I'm thinking that I'm to train. I'll instead study the dragon.
You'd get that done in 2 weeks. It has some time to spare. I think it's only like 64 hours to learn that one.
CR18. Okay. And I'll spend some time trying to figure out what's on my ship. What did Lynx left behind?
When you go to visit your ship, there's nothing left on it.
Using the rods are gone?
No, the rods are left behind,
Okay.
but all the merchandise is gone.
I'm okay with this. Alright. Then I was told that this item exists. So I'm gonna actually actively look within the Black City to see if anybody sells it. Item to increase the points total that I have. Or
What do you
item
mean?
that I could use the same copy for multiple times if release.
Oh no, neither of those would exist in the city. They do exist in the world. They do not exist in the city.
Yep.
There's literally only
I-
one person who can make them.
Yep. I don't know who the person is, so I'll be actively
Correct.
looking.
So I'll say during that 2 weeks, you definitely take a look, but nothing like stands out to you to the point where you're like, yeah, that's it right there. So I threw those. Okay. Sorry, I was doing something. Anyone else doing something special for those 2 weeks?
Besides reading that book, I would do some training. You know, basically my proficiency kind of stuff. What did I look at? Oh, I would start my investigation at the library into looking for cases where clowns have wrongly accused people of excessiveness or something like that.
Unfortunately, you won't find a case where that has happened. When you write the rules, you also get to write history. So at least through conventional means, you have not found a case. You've actually found. I will say during your research, you actually find that they don't even charge people with that very often. So what Misty did had to be heinous enough for them to actually consider it excessive.
Excessiveness.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I read a case. I'm like honk 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 honk.
Exactly.
Oh, heck, and what did I was Misty's case already in here. Oh, yeah. Interesting.
There are a total, including Misty's, there are only a total of 10 cases ever, at least from what you have found, where they've charged anyone with even one count of excessiveness.
Okay, so now this is where things get real funny. So basically, at 2 weeks, it takes 1 week to train proficiency. It said.
Yep.
So I wanted to do investigation, so I'm learning how to, basically like really look into stuff and like that. And just jokingly, the fact that every law book I have ever seen on TV is fucking huge. I was also going to train athletics.
I will allow for it.
Like, oh, like, why are you carrying 10 books? Shut up. Where are your gauntlets? Why are you wearing your gauntlets around your neck? I'm a weak little boy. That's my 2 weeks. Just a little bit better at the things I
Are you
do.
kidding me? Why would you do this to me?
What'd I do? I didn't do it.
Not you.
Oh.
All the tables I had for Let Chaos Reign are broken, apparently. So I have to go look up a new one.
So how many of the 10 cases of excessiveness were PC?
What happened?
How many of the 10 cases of excessiveness were PCs?
Or player characters? Oh, that's a good question. That is fun. Well, no, they're all lawyer clowns, right? Or were they just random people? Can random people be charged with excessiveness?
Nope.
So, yeah,
So
it
that would
just
be the other thing you learn is that charge can only be applied to a lawyer clown. Or a deity, technically, but no
just-
deity's ever been charged with it.
you just know better.
So
You know the rules.
there
You
was
guys
something
make
that
the
Misty
rules.
tried doing, right? Misty tried making a bulletin board of where they are fucked up, and then the next person next to them. They're not even on the board yet, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shit.
Can you roll
I
me a
s-
D3, Misty? Or,
Yeah.
sorry, 95.
3.
Of course. No, I need you to roll me a D20.
18.
Oh. Oh no. Roll me 2D20.
Yeah, we keep going. 7 and a 4.
Oh no. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, you rolled really bad on the first one. So that's the reason why there's 2 of these instead of 1.
Or really good.
No.
That's
Yeah, I'll let you decide for yourself how you feel about those. So, one leg has one, the other leg has the other. Actually very fitting in a way.
Yeah, so I never walk again. I just use my 15-foot fly.
Well, so I'm going to say
What?
because you had 2 weeks, make me 4. Actually, let's go with 5. Hang on, just to make sure. Dexterity saving throws.
They're at disadvantage, right?
Yes. Well, these are cool.
Nice.
How many did you say?
5. Oh, you didn't need to roll after the first one. Sorry. I was on another page. So after the first one, you would have recovered from the limp. Or hang on, is the limp? No, it's the fractured bones.
Yeah, the limp is every time I dash, I have to make a dex check or fall prone.
Yep. Well, and you're also speed is reduced by 10.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's funny how you rolled the chaos for that, and it literally took both your legs.
Yep.
Very Full Metal Alchemist did this. Alrighty, but anyone else have anything they needed to resolve before the 2 weeks is up?
Oh, just finished training the scythe to gain expertise.
Okay. Then consider yourself an expert.
I still need the sheet for the primordial salamander, the beholder that's not a beholder, shambler.
I already put that. I guess I didn't. Okay.
I have the primordial
Yeah.
and under Misty. That helps.
And the 6 guards and the Duke Captain.
Hang on. Music decided that it wants to go up very loud. Alright, you said primordial salamander. I owe you.
The beholder is not a beholder.
Did you study that? Yes, you did. Where the hell did that go?
Again, thank you, Naze.
Bulk directory move. We'll go with that. Primordial salamander. What was the other one? Beholder? That's not a beholder.
Yeah, you said it was something more.
Why do I not remember what that? This happens every time.
Show
One
him the
second.
picture.
I think I saw the picture. Let's see. You sent it to
You
me.
mean to tell me that there isn't a beholder that's good? What CR was it?
No.
They're all
I
evil.
didn't keep that down. You just told me it wasn't a beholder. It just looks like one.
Yeah, but if you studied it, you should know what its CR is.
After I wrote down the hours, I delete that and put complete. I think it should keep the hours I studied.
Well, whose fault is that? What the fuck's that thing called?
I think it's
Oh,
a
was that
failure.
the? Oh my god, it's that thing. Right. Okay. I remember now. Why am I letting you have this?
Because I worked hard for it.
You didn't work hard at all. All you have to do is study a creature. You don't actually take the time to tame the damn thing.
I spent hours researching it.
Where did it get put? Is it in Coos? No. There you are. You just need to go over to hide. And I'm gonna need to fucking import the other one. There. There we go. Make him an owner. No, not all players, just player. And then I need to import the other creature. What was anything else I'm missing?
Shambler. The Duke Captain, but you said you didn't have a sheet for him, so I'm willing to wait. With the 6 guards he came with.
They're just arc set cards, bro.
Okay, cards? Okay.
You just gain like 7 more uses of arc set cards or something like that.
I'm fine with that. Just making.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hive one. I need multiples. And the Bronze Great Worm, but I'm unable to summon that one either way. So just the Pushlant. The purple Chocobo. But again, don't use them that right away.
Your ownership. There's your beholder, not a beholder. In some ways, it's far more terrifying than a beholder. Here's your purple chocobo. Come on, game. Roll up, thank you. All right. Anybody else? All right.
I don't see the Shambler still.
Shambler. Do I even have a Shambler? Oh, the Pestilent Shambler.
Yep,
All
yep.
right.
All these spells I can't use.
There you go.
Thank you.
Shambler. Configure ownership. Player. There you go. Alrighty, and I think that's a good place to stop for tonight.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.
Peace.